Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. I wanted to start this off by saying, in the comment section, guys, I know there are a lot of scammers. I'm trying to keep on top of this. Just be aware if you are getting direct comments from somebody offering you something with a WhatsApp number that is alleging to be me, Working Money channel, chances are it's a scam. I want to take a look at the XRP chart because, guys, it looks like it is rebounding a little bit here. So this is XRP on the hourly, and the market has been feeling a bit woozy lately. We'll call it woozy, I think. We did see that new low after this bearish move down of about 91 cents for XRP. It did come back up, retracing against the 0.236 fib level, trading at about $1.16, and then it came right back down. So XRP right now trading at about $1.07. We have seen a bit of an uptick over the last hour, at least as of the recording of this video. So we're going to see where XRP price goes. When I bring up Bitcoin, you guys can take a look here. Let me take that off. We are seeing the same kind of chart pattern in and around here for Bitcoin. So finding its bottom here at about 47,500, moving back up, coming back down, and now we're seeing a little bit of an uptick for Bitcoin. So cryptocurrencies, are they rebounding? Well, XRP_Crow here on Twitter saying the fear index is at 37. Who feels it? Who feels it? I mean, yeah, last week we were experiencing extreme greed in and around 76. Then yesterday, greed in and around 55. And now 37 with extreme fear. And guys, this is part and parcel to how these markets roll. They are meant to shake you out. At least they are meant to shake the newbies out. New money coming into this space, buying up here for Bitcoin, buying at $60,000. Now seeing the Bitcoin price going below 50,000. I can see how that would get a little scary. But not to worry, guys, there is still hope. There is still some oomph left in the cryptocurrency market. This coming from Michael at Val5Links, closely followed trader and analyst Credible Crypto, says that Ripple's native asset XRP is setting up for a massive surge. So I'm sure you guys would like to hear what Credible Crypto at least has to say about trading XRP right now. So what he said was $1.07 is a prime area to catch a ride to the stratosphere on XRP. Coincidentally enough, XRP right now is trading at and around that price. Right here at about $1.06.5, just about 5 minutes ago was trading at about $1.07. So you guys can see that price right over there. So he's saying that is optimal based on a few things here. So for traders more confident in XRP and less concerned about the perfect entry point, the $1 to 12 cent to $1.20 range is also a viable place for a bullish bid. He goes on to say this last impulse is complete and took us from 50 cents to $2, a $1.50 move. The next impulse should be even stronger. The correction is approaching the 0.618 and high time frame support. Downside is limited and the next impulse up probably takes us to new all-time highs. Do the math. XRP is a bargain here. So he is outlining it for you guys in his chart here. Aggressive bids anywhere between $1.12 and $1.20. And ideal bids somewhere in and around the $1.07 level. Well, we have since reached $1.07, and bringing it back to the chart here and look at that, $1.07. So are you guys looking to purchase more XRP? Are you taking Credible Crypto's word for it? For me personally, my bags are packed. I'm not accumulating at this point anymore. What we have seen, which is what I think a lot of us needed to see, was this deep dip down here for this tail. Back testing on this exchange, it was 91 cents. But if you guys look at, let's say, the Binance exchange, for example, XRP USD, and we go down to Binance, you guys can see over here, let me just zoom that out real quick. You guys can see that that actually did back test right in and around here. That's the level there. Really close to this level right over here from September of 2018. And you guys can see back in November, it did almost touch that. That's the back tested level. That's the level that we're looking at here, 85 cents. So it's going to fluctuate, 80 cents, 85 cents, 90 cents, depending on the exchange. But the point I'm trying to make here, and I did a video yesterday discussing XRP price, comparing the chart to Bitcoin and looking at the overall market. If you guys didn't catch that, I do suggest you do. It is up here in the top right-hand corner if you are still looking for some TA fundamentals regarding XRP price. This back test was a good thing, and so Credible Crypto saying $1.07. Great entry point right now. Market news, more market news here from Michael at Val5Links. After a second week of trading, shares in Coinbase have closed at $293.45. Just bringing this up real quick. Coinbase and new listings, of course, never fail to underwhelm. Okay, we got all that hype, and I knew this was going to happen. I knew that we were going to just drop and drop and drop and drop. I personally believe that the optimal time likely to buy Coinbase is when the bull market is over, when we've seen a bear market for cryptocurrency, and that is going to be the time to buy Coinbase shares. That is just my opinion. I mean, maybe we can revisit that at that time. At this point in time, I think Coinbase will even go lower than this. Wanted to keep moving though. James K. Fillon here, giving us a bit of an update for the XRP SEC story. So SEC has asked the court to deny Ripple's request for an order requiring the SEC to 1, stop using foreign requests for assistance for discovery purposes, and 2, turn over all material already collected. The SEC also filed a letter regarding 2 documents that were filed under seal as part of this motion. And so I'm going to leave this tweet in the description of this video so you guys can peruse at your leisure if you are interested. Colossal down here saying, surely the judge just throws this document in the trash without reading it, right? Mickey B. Fresh saying, all foreign sales are not relevant, but the SEC thinks sales or deals might have affected XRP price. And SEC sounds like they are fishing for some type of pilot test or proof of concept that they can attempt to argue XRP doesn't have utility. 5 regulators denied the SEC already. Crip Hurts down here saying the SEC motion to strike is getting denied, and now this LMAO. What they are doing is against federal court rules. They can't seek documents from foreign governments. This is them trying to put up a fight without just going down. That's fine, just making them look even worse. So you got some more opinions down here. Here for XRP says some of the replies here are a bit silly. This is not a trash response from the SEC. Distilled, and he gives a synopsis. Ripple say the requests to foreign governments is outside the rules. SEC says Ripple is wrong on the law, and these are voluntary requests. Only subpoenas would be outside the rules. I don't know which is right on the law, and this is kind of a sideshow to the main event, but I think mercilessly mocking everything coming from the SEC doesn't help us. No, probably not. Again, guys, if you are interested, I will leave this in the description of the video. I wanted to get into a few fun items here. Did you guys see this? This from BANKXRP, NFTs of Bearableguy123 riddles. Anyone know the creator? You can now bid on them on OpenSea.io. Guys, check some of these out, okay? I gotta widescreen this. I gotta thank BANKXRP for compiling that. Those are just amazing. You guys can check them out over here if you want to bid on them. They are 0.33. It's got to be Ethereum, right? Moon phases. So here's another one here. And so here are all of the NFTs that you guys saw. And there was an extra one here as well. Remarkable. I don't know who created these, but you guys can own your own Bearableguy NFT if you want. Amazing, just amazing. And guys, here from the Flare Network, we know of a particularly exciting NFT project coming to Flare on May 8th. And so they retweeted out Red Eye Jedi 77's tweet here. There are so many places to acquire an NFT. Where do you buy your NFTs? And so apparently now NFTs are going to be available on the Flare Networks. Of course, this is just another use case for the Flare Networks. Zerp down here questioning this, though. I'm starting to get a bit worried about you guys at Flare Networks. Most companies I've seen start with with an MVP and then add features over time. It seems like you guys are trying to boil the ocean right away. Is this thing still going to launch in Q2, and will it work? And the Flare Networks responds, oh, this project isn't built by us, it's built by an unrelated team on top of the Flare Network. So the Flare Networks, of course, getting other developers to develop on their platform, and I wanted to thank Martin Volk down here for letting me know about this. So NFTs coming to the Flare Networks. You can even buy Bearableguy NFTs if you guys so choose. We've also got Ian Northing here posting this. I thought this was great for utility as well. He retweeted out Crypto King's tweet here, and Crypto King is saying, look at what was just added to my kid's video game. Buy with XRP. So XRP purchases, guys, look now to have been enabled on some gaming platforms. I wanted to thank Ian Northing and Crypto King for posting that. The XRP ecosystem keeps growing, people continuing to build on the XRPL. More use cases, guys. When we see more use cases, this means more utility for XRP down the road. For those of you guys planning to hold your XRP long term, or maybe a portion of your XRP. I also saw this, guys, from Leonidas, former Ripple employee reveals 8 Ripple clients. And so some of these I don't think we knew about. A former Ripple employee revealed 8 clients that have integrated RippleNet between August 2018 and October of 2020. The employee worked at Ripple as an integration engineer from those dates and then moved to a position of software engineer until January of 2021. During this time as an integration engineer, he guided banks in deploying RippleNet software to enable real-time cross-border payments and resolved critical path challenges every day for bank and payment companies providers to launch new corridors in the Americas. What's interesting is the clients he worked with, which are American Express, PNC Bank, BBVA Transfer Services, Uniteller, Banco Bradesco, Tempest FX, Payment Approved, and Milivio. Some of these clients, like American Express, PNC, Banco Bradesco, and Tempest FX, have been known to work with Ripple. However, the rest of the companies have not been confirmed on joining RippleNet until now. And so here's a little bit more on some of those companies if you guys want to peruse that. This is coming from the XRP Arcade. This is Leonidas' website, so I wanted to thank LEOHADJILOIZOU for pointing us to that. Again, guys, remember back to 2018 when we heard murmurings, some of these partnerships, we were kind of wondering, are they going live? Are they working with Ripple? We're trying to connect the dots, put things together. Well, sure enough, this has now been confirmed. More Ripple partners integrated on RippleNet. And this from Wrath of Kahneman here. The EU's Global Diaspora Facility released a paper this month citing Ripple's partnership with Frente Corretora de Cambio in Brazil. So he did link the document in here, but here's a screen grab outlining what Simple, so this company is called Simple, what they had to say. So Brazil-based exchange broker Frente Corretora de Cambio, this is the front exchange, launched a fintech collaboration with San Francisco-based startup Ripple. The blockchain platform Simple is designed to allow people in Brazil to send money abroad without the high fees and the slow transaction times that are common in traditional money transfer mechanisms. Ripple uses Simple to address the fragmentation and unreliability of the current remittance structure. So again, the resource here located within this tweet, and Wrath of Kahneman just reminding us the blockchain platform Ripple powers is called Simple, and they were launched in 2019. So we did know about a partnership brewing with Ripple and Brazil, the country, and so this could have something to do with what we had seen about 2 years ago now when Brad Garlinghouse met, I believe he met the head of what is the equivalent of the central bank in Brazil. This was a couple of years ago. People were kind of speculating around, is Ripple going to be part of the Brazilian infrastructure for their payments? And so it's now looking like there are more companies in Brazil coming out saying that they are integrated with RippleNet. So some great news there. Wanted to thank the Wrath of Kahneman for pointing that out. And burning 50 billion XRP, essentially eviscerating Ripple's escrow. Is this possible? Well, I guess it's possible. Is it probable or even feasible? What did Brad Garlinghouse have to say about this? MACKATTACKXRP here on Twitter posted this article from the Daily Hodl. Now, this is kind of a bit misrepresented, I think. This had to do with the interview that Brad Garlinghouse did with Thinking Crypto the other day, I believe it was last week. Ripple Chief Executive Brad Garlinghouse says Ripple is open to new ideas regarding their massive trove of XRP. So let me get into this a little further. He was talking about Ripple's escrow holdings. Garlinghouse doesn't rule either of those options out and adds that Ripple has no plans to dump the crypto asset onto the open market. So this, again, an interview with Thinking Crypto. And Tony asked Garlinghouse whether Ripple is open to burning or distributing their XRP escrow holdings. Here's what he had to say. Some people like to position the escrow as Ripple somehow dumping XRP on the community. It makes no sense for Ripple or any of the people around Ripple to dump XRP. That's not the best interest of the XRP ecosystem, of which Ripple's a very important piece, as am I. I think the way the escrow was set up, it was done with the intent of let's provide maximum transparency, let's make sure that people totally understand what's happening here, and I've used it as a call to action for others in the crypto industry to be equally transparent, and in some ways I think that transparency has come back to bite us a little bit, ironically and frustratingly. So Ripple, of course, has the escrow. We all know this. We all know why they have the escrow. We all know how they want to utilize the escrow. And yet the escrow is this point of contention, I think, in a lot of ways for the XRP community. I mean, at points, the XRP community was even skeptical about the escrow. And I know even some people today who hold XRP are very anti-escrow, whereas others really see what Ripple wants to do. Of course, they need to deploy XRP into the ecosystem, and the escrow was, at least in their view, the most logical way to do that, to promote the utility. And so, there's the pro-escrow side, the anti-escrow side. It's looking as though Brad Garlinghouse is just coming out and say it, it is ironic that because we are being transparent, this has also come to bite us in the butt. Look, I'm always open and interested in new ideas that are good for the XRP ecosystem. I don't rule anything out. And I think to the extent that there are things that make sense for the XRP ecosystem, then certainly Ripple would look at that. So nowhere here did they say that they are going to burn their $50 billion supply that they hold, or 55 billion XRP, sorry, not dollars, XRP supply that they hold in escrow. Ripple owns more than half of the total supply of XRP. In December of 2017, the San Francisco startup pledged not to sell all of its tokens at once, locking up 55 billion XRP into a series of cryptographically secured escrow accounts. Ripple then has set a schedule, as you guys know. They currently release $1 billion a month. Ripple currently holds nearly 6.8 billion XRP and has roughly 47.8 billion XRP left in escrow. So the 6.8 billion that they hold, that is the personal holdings that they can do as they please. But the escrowed amount, guys, let's not forget, this is not for Ripple, okay? This is not even calculated as part of Ripple's worth. They have always planned on distributing that XRP from the escrow into the ecosystem to continue to build the XRP ecosystem, to continue to build things like this, give people incentive to utilize their XRP in real-world situations. The FLARENETWORKS also, running on the XRPL. We are now seeing, not only the XRP ecosystem grow, but cryptocurrency too. And so XRP and the XRPL being positioned somewhere in this crypto sphere. And the only way, well, maybe not the only way to have that work, but one of the ways is to distribute XRP through an escrow monthly, $1 billion. They return the XRP that is not necessary. And, I think the important takeaway here is that Brad Garlinghouse is open to new options. However, as of now, it looks like they still are going to be holding XRP in the escrow the same way they always have. I also wanted to bring up this last video here that I saw from Ian Northing. The Great Reset, Klaus Schwab, of course, mentions XRP on his live WEF meeting. Listen to what he has to say here, guys.
Pay their attention of the frightening scenario of a comprehensive XRP rise to 1500 plus, which would bring the Great Reset in full implementation. That will bring the Bitcoin to their all-time low and will have no their adoption no more. XRP will be our strength of the Great Reset.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I had to bring that to you. I thought that was hilarious. People are getting kind of cheeky in the XRP community. Klaus Schwab telling us, XRP is going to $1,500 and it's going to bring Bitcoin to its all-time low. Tell me what you guys think down in the comments. I want to hear what you guys think. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.